Blow up tent? Yes, indeed. Let's check it out. It's a new thing. It's pretty cool. You're going to love it. Stay tuned. Some would call this a TEMU tent. I guess that's because that's where it was first advertised and folks started to pick them up. But over time, they've become more popular on other sites like Amazon, Walmart.com, places like that. Now, they started out a few years ago very expensive. Seen a lot of videos online, and then did some research and found out that they were too expensive at the time. Kind of like the paddleboard, if you remember those for lakes and ponds. They started out extremely expensive, then over time the price dropped. Well, Amazon Prime Day, we were able to get a good deal and bring one home for less than $300. So that's pretty cool. Now it's a blow up tent, and most folks are like, well, why don't you have an electric pump to blow this thing up? Well, it really only took about 15 pumps. It didn't take much at all to pump this thing up with the pump that it came with. So that was really awesome and super easy. I couldn't believe how easy this tent was. Hey, you watching our video? Yeah, you. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. While you're at it, give us a big thumbs up. Let us know how we're doing in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe. Total setup time for the tent was probably about 10 minutes, and that's even with us not knowing what to do, right? So we pumped it up, we got it up, we staked it in, and we were good to go. That is my queen size mattress I did put in there. Plenty of room. I would say the size of the tent is 2 queen size mattresses. So yeah, you could put both in there. It'll fill the whole tent, and that's it. But for the size and what we needed it for, just me and my wife, it was perfect because we had the bed on one side and plenty of storage on the other side for our bags and totes and things like that. So it was pretty awesome. Let's take a walk around and kick the tires, if you know what I'm saying. What I love is it's an easy setup. It's an easy takedown. We'll see that too at the end. Now, with that said, it has a front and a back door. They're both the same. There's windows on each side. On the windows on the side, the screens on the inside and the flaps on the outside. Great for waterproofing, so water's not going to sit in those screens. The doors also have a zipper, Velcro. All the doors and windows have attachments to go ahead and roll those up and leave them open for airflow too as well. Above each door, there's a little triangle there, and that is propped open with a little Velcro piece you'll see soon here. And that allows airflow too, even if you have it all sealed up. Not to mention the 2 windows on the side. So lots going on in there. I was very impressed with this tent. It seems every time I go tent camping, it's raining. But if you can see here, I don't know if you can tell, but that's why I wanted to point it out. There is weather stripping that seems to be some type of silicone over the seams. So that was really cool. So wherever there's a seam and there's stitching, well, there's some sort of silicone sealant over the top of it. So I'm guessing that's going to be great for waterproofing. It did rain while we were tent camping, and we didn't get a drop of water in this tent. So I was really excited to see that. And I think they put a lot of thought in how these windows, doors are constructed, the way they did the screens on the inside and some, and on the outside on the others. It's just really thoughtful from a weather and water perspective. So I truly appreciated that. Are you thinking about grabbing one of these tents? Or do you have one already? Either or, let us know in the comments. Which one do you have? Do you love it? Do you hate it? What are some opportunities that you've had? Or is it just amazing and best that you've ever seen? So just let us know. Keep us posted. Thanks. All right, it's time for the teardown. Who's ready? We're going to tear this sucker down. It's going to be quick, fast. You ain't even going to know what happens. So pay attention. Okay, and that's it. So while the air comes right out, you roll it right up. You just stick it right in that back in that bag, and the bag is oversized, so no issues there. Well, I appreciate the time we spent. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and thank you.